Peace 104 today from now to 2 o'clock. It's always a pleasure and a duty to be with you. The name is Mickey the Triple Darling. And next studio, I'm yet to introduce a program on Tuesdays evening. And I don't know, Rebecca is about relationships. So I say, and I called that relationship then cry. Why do you have to get it? There are lots more to come on Tuesday evenings where we do more love songs and we talk about relationships. Okay, and I'm not going to do that alone. As I said, when you be so advanced now, okay, level no name what exactly what it means to be in a relationship, what it takes to be in a relationship. Then koye BC Basa. No, this one is gonna be something beautiful. So it's about straight relationship. What you say? You're calling straight is SR. Straight relationship on Tuesdays. Alright, so I'm not gonna do this alone, but and then we're gonna talk about it small. How's the program is gonna be like when we are doing straight relationship. What are we going to talk about? What are some of the things our listeners out there are to expect? And what's going to be their inputs? And then at the end of the day, this is what we are going to talk about. It's about SR, straight relationship. And we're going to be live. Right now, we are live on Facebook. We're live on Instagram, right on Peace FM. So just go on Peace FM 104.3 FM. Just go there. You catch us live on Facebook. You catch us live on Instagram. And then once again, I just want to warmly welcome you. Now, and then my special guest, Niamini in the BSR program, and I made the program. Let's see answer. So she's going to handle everything. I just put some few questions to her. I just asked her what we talk about and stuff like that, and then of course we take it from there. Auntie Sabri, if you are watching us live on Facebook, if you're watching us live talking about Instagram or what have you, I have with me at the studios my one and only the super. The Lady Reverend. Hi, what's up? Lady.
Hi, darling.
Hi, baby. And today?
I'm fine, Vicky.
Is everything okay?
Everything is fine.
Everything is good, yeah?
Yes, doing super great.
Super. Also, I said, my country said, I said, hi, Peace FM. Into where they catch you in the kakra.
Vicky.
Yeah.
A pede expose them.
I'm not exposing you. Me pede me expose you. But a woman at the China has not been. What's my mission now?
That's why you are where you are. And I am where I am.
Okay, fine. Until everybody should just be a fandom, bra. I can profile my strategy. Nobody else still. You need to come in, yeah?
I try.
All right, okay. So good afternoon once again.
Good afternoon, darling.
For the first time having you on my network.
Yay.
That's why it Media Peace
honored.
Sure. And I'm also very happy you're coming over here.
Yeah.
Because either these days, before you hear relationship ni bo obi kokko ware baby na ye ntokwankwan ware ni mu na bisi basa ntiase ni na ntokwa family was side no you was side a lot of them. So now I want to educate my listeners, educate our listeners, educate a lot of people about relationship, what it takes to be in a relationship, when you are going in, your expectations, those things, everything, how secured you are, insecurity, everything, you know it more. And for now, please, I want you to introduce yourself. Hey. Introduce yourself to my audience, my loyal listeners out there, and then let them join us right here at the studio before I drop one track and then we come back.
Hi, good afternoon, everybody. I am Mickey Darling's friend.
And what again? I've got a lot of friends.
Anyway, so I'm called the Lady Rev, and I'm a life coach. I'm a relationship therapist. I am an associate pastor from Prayer Palace on the Spintex Road. I'm an author. My first audiobook has the title How to Be Single. And I am the CEO of the Revelation Group Company. So we are into consultancy and into charity as well. Yeah.
Hey, now can you now debate you more candidate?
Vicky.
No, I just want to know what candidate.
I don't know how to say.
Oh no, say try.
Just, it's in the afternoon. If we were in the evening, at least I know. Say,
yeah, but Sunday what kind now? What the can do? Me the little. What the fuck if I chicken?
Make.
Me pacho. I beg you. Oh, I beg you.
In team. No, I will not be able to put it all together. And
Yeah,
I
put the one
believe
out-
that.
out-
I
out-
believe that Peace FM listeners, the fact that yes. So,
Oh yeah, I know.
yeah,
Oh, I know.
So there was no point to
No, I know.
explain.
No, I know.
Yeah,
But
so-
the best can I make this shit now?
So I should start it again from
Yeah.
English and then you take it to tree.
No, can for tree ni na bit make can tree na me for bro from show ma.
Oh, you're so not being fair.
Don't worry.
So, I'm the Lady Rev, associate pastor, War Prayer Palace,
I was Spintex Road.
Spintex Road.
You.
Na
Once now yeah, Uda
the Revelation Group Company
yes.
CEO, and Arthur,
relationship coach,
life coach,
and a relationship
therapist,
uh-huh.
and Arthur of How to Be Single. Like that's the title of my first audiobook.
How to be single.
Yes.
Wow. I think I'll have time to talk about this one later. How to be single.
Yeah.
Hey, but why? I was saying you're single.
Yes, I mean singlehood is part of stage of life, but how to make good use of your single life,
Okay, so when you are single, how to make good use of your single wife?
Yes. So you don't feel, I'm not married, so I'm not.
You can't make it in life.
I can make it in life. No, make good use of being single, because Charlie, sometimes when you have kids, until you have kids, then you appreciate your single life. Until you are married, then you appreciate your single life. But most of the times we write it off. We use all our single life waiting for a husband or a wife and never make good use of it. You should be able to make grand good of your own self when you're single.
All right, so you see, there are a lot of things we're going to talk about. Okay, yes, we'll dive into that one, but not today. And then the teasers near the the lady Rev Boya say yes, she knows what she's talking about. And see, that's what we're going to do. Straight Relationship SR. That's the program each and every Tuesday evening, 8:30 till 9. And then we'll also sometimes we activate the phone lines, or we give you the WhatsApp numbers to WhatsApp us, or you can do a voice note if you have an issue about relationship. Some of your experiences that has happened to you in your relationship, you can also bring them on board. We take it upon and then we talk about them. But in the meantime, my main copy said, how many types of relationship do we have?
All right, so I am going to talk about the principles of relationship.
Okay.
So you get to know the principal mothers when we mention relationship.
Okay.
Anytime we talk about relationship, we have always limited it to emotions.
Emotions.
It's just the emotional relationship is what we always talk about. But the principles of relationship are broad. So then once we understand the principle, we can then pick up the emotional relationship and deal with it. So we have the family relationship. That is when you have a relationship with a family member, father, mother, cousin, extended, closer relationship, right? The next is what we have, the friendship relationship. Yes, you are my friend.
Madam for.
Yes. I mean, my schoolmate, my colleague, my high mate, my social media friend, whatever, we fall under the friendship relationship.
Okay.
We have the emotional relationship. That is where we are very connected on emotional basis. Man, woman fall in love, butterflies in your stomach and your head turn around.
Hold on. Butterflies in your stomach. What does it mean? Butterfly in your stomach?
When you fall in love newly, when you see the person, you feel some sensation.
She's all over you.
Yes.
That kind of chemistry.
Yes, and you're
touching.
clenched to, and you're looking at your phone, whether he has texted and whether he has called or he has WhatsApped you, and you're looking at their DPs over and over, and you're interested in their social media handles, And
You
when
always
see,
want to hear from them.
You always want
What
to
is
hear
going
from
on in
them.
their lives.
And sometimes when you don't hear from them, you begin to speak to yourself as if they were the people talking to you.
Okay, what is he doing this time? What is he?
No,
Why is he not checking
you
up
just
on
say,
you?
"Hi, honey, how are you? I'm fine. Are you at work today?" Yeah. You assume and you imagine you have that conversation.
But then you're still doing it yourself.
Doing it
So
yourself.
butterflies in the stomach. Oh
Then
my
we have
God.
the contract relationship where people say that, okay, I need to get you out of the country, or we need to pretend to be married or whatever, because we have a mutual benefit.
That is contract relationship.
Yes, contract relationship. We come down, we get married, I take you out, or we need to adopt a child. You need to be, like, say, a husband contractually, not for real, so we can get a child. Or the job I'm looking for, I'm supposed to be a spouse, a married person. People get into that kind of contract relationship as well.
I mean, but then some of them, you can start, say, a contract relationship, but then before you see,
you've gotten into an emotional relationship. Yes. That's how come I am making an effort to teach principles, because over the years we have always heard people talk about methods.
Yeah.
But the principles are the same, methodologies are different. Now we are running out because methods are just they are just subs of the principle.
And methods no and the principles no. But
principles are the grand,
yes,
the bigger ones,
and the methods no
are the smaller ones that feed
branches
the principle. Exactly. So now that I mentioned contract relationship, you have said that people go for contract and now they move into an emotional relationship.
Yeah.
Did you understand?
Yes. Okay.
So and then we have the religious relationship. Because of our religion, we are related. So we are all called Christians. Yes. Brother in Christ, sister in Christ. Muslims are, they are also together in their own way. Atheists are also together in their own way. Buddhists are also together in their own way. Our religion has made us into another relationship. Then the final one will be the nationality relationship.
Okay.
Because all of us are Ghanaians. We have a relationship.
Yes. Sometimes those days I remember, if you're from this town, you're from this area, you can't marry to my child because you're from here, you're from here.
Exactly.
So that make up the national.
So nationality has given us a form of relationship. When you move out of Ghana and you go somewhere else and you meet somebody who is speaking to you, there's a high tendency you connect with the person.
Yeah, because he's from your country.
Exactly.
Yes,
so there's a relationship that has been created. So these are the principal relationships. So we get to know that in as much as we know all of these things, we are going to be focusing on the emotional relationship. That's what we're going to be focusing on every Tuesday. The one that one loves somebody and heartbreak come inside, and that can grow into marriage, that can grow into a family relationship. Because we start with the emotional relationship and we build it up to the family relationship where we become husband and wife and their kids, and then we grow up to have grandkids and great grandkids, and our name keeps spreading.
And then the course of all those things, there are issues that comes in.
Exactly.
There are problems that are new. There are a lot of things that come across that we need to solve.
We need to solve it. We need to figure it out together. I always say that.
So the woman, you have to know your role, the man your role, so the two of you can always be together.
Yes. I always say that one person cannot do it all. A bit of you and a bit of your partner would always find a solution.
Yes. So
we are resolving it by ourselves, and that is how love grows. Our love stories are not the same.
Yes, true.
We will all never have the same love story.
Not to worry about that.
No. We all can't have nice despite marriage, Kenzie marriage, and have flashy cars. We all might not have
Oh my God!
Right, it's true.
It's
maybe
at your own corner. You make yourself happy.
It is one traveling bag with 16 quite much. Let's say 3 wrapper, 3 clothes, and then we have 2 shoes be inside, and then we have a bit of drink and put it to it, and then we wear some uniform dress. Kente be up and down to be. That is how yours is.
And but you make sure you are content with that.
You are content with that, because
happy with that.
It doesn't mean that your love story is not right.
Yeah.
It doesn't mean that your love story is not right.
What matters is you loving each other.
Yes, and we're making a conscious effort that, you see, this love thing, love is painful. It's painful. Yes, it's painful because it hurts, and through the hurt you grow. If love doesn't hurt you, you don't grow out of it.
Okay.
You can never grow if it doesn't hurt you.
Nti when you for some reason you be you more come was when show ni bia from Tuesday evenings going na and then I'm a person here started but we're not going to start today. Next week Tuesday we're hitting on that one and we are taking off straight relationship and all kind. If you don't get hurt in a relationship you don't grow. But then Obiana, do you think so Obiana or hurt it me
everybody should be hurt. Love should hurt you.
Sure.
Yes, it's like raising a child. They hurt you.
True. Sometimes you're trying to stop them from.
You would cry because of your child.
Yes.
And that shows how much you love them. Love is not one side. It's not sweet, tough and nice, glim and glamour. No.
Okay.
You have to go through the pipe of pain. You have to be disappointed. You have to cheat on you a little bit. Sometimes you have to be confused. Sometimes you don't understand. Sometimes, you make wrong choices.
You can't believe it's the same person you are with today.
The same person, yes.
Yes.
The same person that some few months ago he or she was all some few months into the relationship, things are changing.
Yeah.
The person is becoming real. They are settling down with you. They are becoming naked. Naked not as in taking their clothes out. Naked as in they are putting all their game on the table so that you see them for who they are, not what you saw them to be.
Yeah. Now you've seen the true colors.
The true colors. So you take your time to know that I want to go this route or I don't want to go this route.
Hey, straight relationship. Ain't you common by your day? I want you to be part of it because Charlie, these days maybe pint you won't get it like sweet toffee until we do know when you're cratchy and you're down. No, you need to. It be to me see not pain be a bim. But the crowd was cratchy you be your fears who knows on will be a call baby. How did it happen? On will be a call to Jayawari and I saw it now. What is going to happen next? The can't win now. Be announced well go through that same thing. So I say I was reading a story. The man said like the ex-wife, woman no jinifie ni ade na finisem, but he let her go. Ojamano, and later Osam pick it up. No be built companies that he became rich again after like 4 years. Man, Fiona, my many jiffy in 7 years, she couldn't make any use of it. My many son the ball form. The ex-wife no the ball form bill.
Of course.
The company now, Papa Natsino, he has never let the workers know on or director of the company, with the exception of the general manager and the onwani secretary. Per any name say company near manager. It was one day he got to the office, or packing or taking one who said the ex-wife no every reception who over. Into a person peer cop and a call manager and say what the woman be then not so pejuma ni CV crane. No say come on, give her the job. What the job on many we are some manu allowances na manu locate a bungalow manu na manu fuel allowance money car na money say the salary no so double no put her at this position. It's my ex-wife. And so within the first 6 months 8 months then the woman became big again, rich, and then later the man also went there looking poor as if he's also looking for job. Into Kodu office one, come and see
the
woman. You, me. Now I'm in the position, all position to sell with me, I employ. I said, no, I won't give you any job here. Over my dead body. Never. What the hell? What you then want? Whoa, coffee, me, Majumem, Buakra, Bonsam Baye, they do bad here, and they will challenge the insult. Black Horse Security, drive him out from here. What do you mean? I said, you call the manager, come on, I don't want to see this man here again. Who allow him here, Charlie? And just small, but dressing pay brutal, working out from the company. And then later, the next day, Kitane Rolls Royce be pack here, see form. Manager Dimrika Kojin handbag say ni briefcase papa. I say yes, he's the director of the company.
Wow.
So straight away, the ex-wife, the woman has to just know down. Go for me patch of me. I don't know. And then what will you do? If you are the man, what will you do? Are you going to throw her out? Or what are you going to do?
So Mickey, let me start with this principle. Our exes are not our enemies, they are experiences.
Okay.
Our exes are not our enemies, they are experiences.
Yes.
So you choose what to do with the experience you gain from your ex.
Okay. And then,
clearly the woman didn't even learn
yes,
from the marriage.
Yes.
How it went bad. She didn't.
Yes.
She has just kept enmity between him and the man. The man on the other side is learning. He got back on his feet.
Yes.
Do you understand?
I understand.
Usually we think that, well, relationship didn't work, so my ex is a bad woman. My ex-husband is a bad man. My ex... No. It's an experience. Whatever they brought on the table with you, you deduce the goodness or the bitterness out of it. And they have to come. We have to have access. They have to maltreat us. They have to look down on us. Sometimes you go and come back and the person hasn't changed. It means that it's not always their fault who they are. It's also your fault. You made that choice.
And sometimes we don't take our time to make the choices.
No.
Meshia no mepeno. Obia can be a minty. No background check, nothing.
It's in your heart. Plenty.
Stomach butterfly. And I have So that is the lady Reverend with me at the studios here. Don't forget, your associate pastor at our Prayer Palace, our Spinters Road. Also, no CEO, the Revelation Group Company, and your life coach, and then relationship therapist, and Charlie, a lot of things, Charlie. You better some. And the book I watched on the first book I say How to Be Single. And I think in the course of our programs, one time maybe some how to be single. What I say. In the meantime, you are live on Facebook, you're live on Peace FM and everything. You're watching us live, and then you can send your comments coming through. We can read them. Some of them, if you're appreciating what we're going to do each and every Tuesday and stuff like that. Yes, we can talk about that one too. If you also have issues, yes, you can also bring them on board. We have ways and means to just have time to solve it for you and stuff like that. But so what's it? The number, the type of relationship we have, or boss will be brave. But let me go for a quick one music interlude. Me could change back na ye ba. Nafi call back the phone lines, the social media handles. So that we start the show with you next Tuesday. Next week, this evening, we're not going to start this evening. We're starting today's week in the evening, each and every day. That's Tuesdays 8:30, and then in the course of the program too, there are other things we love to talk about. Yeah, the best shame that we can have them in the afternoon, and we talk about them in the afternoon. Now, yeah, the munina and TNN catch Rubia or Peace FM Sabri. Those of you watching us live on Facebook, watching us live, YouTube, Peace FM online. What have you? Now, Kai say there's a program coming on SR Straight Relationship, because Nemani Biwa ye koma. The expectations. Before we go, Reverend, also Oracle relation. Do we have expectations in our relationship we're entering?
Yes. You should go to a relationship with expectations.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Why should it be like that? Because the expectations are very high. You go and then you don't.
The problem is the volume of expectation. Every human being should live life with an expectation. The problem is the volume of expectation. And with your expectation, what are you also bringing on the table?
Okay.
You can't go just expecting and not taking anything on the table.
Okay.
Do you understand?
Yeah,
You're expecting something to come from that side. What are you also giving the other person?
Mm-hmm.
Do you get it? So the volume of expectation is the problem. We go with a high expectation and a small gift. It doesn't work like that.
A high expectation
with a small gift.
With a small gift.
Parcel. Small parcel. We are going to dot parcel. And yet we have high expectation. 5 minutes bill. I'm just giving you 5 minutes. Yet I want something grand. No.
Alexa. Okay. All right. So let me take this one and come back, and then we'll still run things right here at the studios. Peace 104.3 FM. Peter Squire is here, making sure you're watching us live and everything is cool.